Talk some shit to the refs. Sophie Cunningham describes her role as bench coach for the Fever. Despite all the odds stacked against them, the Indiana Fever continue to soar past expectations. Injuries have decimated their roster, yet they remain alive in the WNBA playoffs. It hurts not having the likes of Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham on the court, but they have adapted to new roles. Cunningham, in particular, has embodied what it means to support her team from the bench. On August 17, the Indiana Fever season seemingly came crashing down along with Sophie Cunningham. The team's enforcer suffered a season-ending MCL injury, which put a huge damper on their postseason hopes. Cunningham had stepped into a bigger role in Caitlin Clark's absence, which was a huge revelation for the team. Shortly after Cunningham's injury, the Fever announced that Clark wouldn't return for the rest of the season. It seemed that Indiana's hopes for a deep postseason run had practically evaporated before their very eyes. However, the active players had something else to say. Against all odds, the Fever remarkably took down the Atlanta Dream in the first round. Their decisive Game 3 victory was quite the spectacle to behold. Cunningham is now able to move around more freely on the sidelines. Her mobility has helped tremendously in what she can bring to the team. Just having the voice and pouring confidence into people because at this point, everyone knows what the other team can do, Cunningham said on the Show Me Something podcast. Cunningham understood that even though she couldn't help her team on the court, she could still make an impact. It didn't take long for her to assume a new role as a bench coach. I'm there to just talk sums to the refs, talk some to the other team, really pour into my teammates. I want them to be confident because that's when everyone's at their best, Cunningham proclaimed. It seems that Cunningham is doing a mighty fine job. Not only were the Fever able to escape the first round, but they stole home court advantage from the Las Vegas Aces in their semifinal series. Kelsey Mitchell dropped a record 34 points in her semifinals debut. Indiana now stands just 2 games away from advancing to the 2025 WNBA Finals. However, Cunningham understands the job is nowhere close to done. Unlike most of the Fever roster, the Aces actually have championship experience, which consists of fighting through adversity. It goes without saying that the best player in the league is currently on the opposing team as well. They have been on a heater, Cunningham said. Aja Wilson has been playing her off. Their whole team is just really good. It won't be an easy path to the finals, but the Fever are not a team to sleep on. With the support of Cunningham and Clark, there's a good chance they can go on to do the improbable.